Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code P0752 indicates that the Shift Solenoid Valve A is stuck in the on position. This solenoid is crucial for controlling the flow of transmission fluid, which affects how the automatic transmission shifts gears. In Honda CRV models from 2011 to 2016, issues with this solenoid can lead to problematic gear shifting, impacting overall vehicle performance. Before proceeding with troubleshooting, it is essential to record all freeze data and onboard snapshots with the Honda Diagnostics System HDS. Additionally, reviewing general troubleshooting information should be done to ensure a comprehensive approach. This initial assessment sets the groundwork for more detailed diagnostics and repairs. The Shift Solenoid Valve A plays a pivotal role in the automatic transmission system of the Honda CRV. Its primary function is to regulate the flow of transmission fluid to different hydraulic circuits, which influences gear shifts. The solenoid is typically located within the transmission assembly, directly affecting how the transmission engages with each gear based on the driver's demand. When the P0752 code is triggered, it indicates that the solenoid is stuck in an on position, which can cause erratic shifting or a complete failure to shift. Ensuring it operates correctly is essential for the optimum performance of the vehicle's automatic transmission. Diagnosing this problem involves not only checking the solenoid, but also inspecting related components to rule out further issues. There are several potential causes for the P0752 code in the Honda CRV. First, a faulty Shift Solenoid Valve A can directly lead to this code by failing to operate correctly due to internal wear or electrical failures. Second, fluid contamination, such as metal debris or excessive clutch material in the transmission fluid, can block the proper operation of the solenoid. This contamination can lead to severe transmission issues if not addressed promptly. Third, wiring issues such as damaged connectors or broken wires can cause incomplete signals to the solenoid, preventing it from operating as intended. Thoroughly investigating these causes is essential for accurate diagnosis and repair. Symptoms associated with the P0752 code can significantly affect driving experience and vehicle performance. One common symptom is erratic shifting, where the transmission may hesitate or shift unexpectedly, causing discomfort while driving. Another symptom includes transmission slipping, which is when the engine speed increases without a corresponding increase in vehicle speed, indicating a potential failure in the transmission system. Additionally, the check engine light may illuminate on the dashboard, signaling to the driver that there is an issue requiring attention. Recognizing these symptoms early can help mitigate further damage and assist in a timely diagnosis. The first troubleshooting step for the P0752 code involves checking the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, level and overall condition. Start by warming up the engine until the radiator fan activates, which helps ensure the transmission is at normal operating temperature. Afterward, assess whether the transmission is filled to the proper level, as insufficient or contaminated fluid can cause gear shifting issues. It is also essential to inspect for any visible fluid leaks, which could indicate a more extensive problem in the transmission system. Finally, drain the ATF through a strainer to inspect it for metal debris or excessive clutch material. Finding metal particles suggests internal wear, which may require a transmission replacement, while an absence of debris allows for further checks on the solenoid. The second troubleshooting step focuses on verifying the operation of Shift Solenoid Valve A. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position to power the electrical systems without starting the engine. utilize the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, to clear the DTC, allowing for real-time testing. Navigate to the Miscellaneous Test menu and select Shift Solenoid Valve A for operation testing. It is important to listen for a clicking sound from the solenoid, which signifies that it is functioning correctly. If a clicking sound is heard, the solenoid is likely operational and you can move on to the next troubleshooting step. However, if the sound is absent, this indicates a fault with the solenoid and it will need to be replaced. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P0752 involves verifying the problem through a test drive. Start by test driving the vehicle with the shift lever in the drive D position, allowing the transmission to shift through all 5 gears. During this process, monitor the onboard diagnostic OBD status for the P0752 code using the HDS. If the HDS indicates that the code has failed, this confirms a replication of the issue, pointing towards a faulty shift valve A or the need for a new main valve body or even a transmission. Conversely, if the status indicates that the code has passed, this could suggest an intermittent failure. Or if not completed as shown, it may require further testing to ensure consistent performance. Final repair verification for DTC P0752 is crucial to ensure that the repairs performed have resolved the issue. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position and using the HDS to clear the diagnostic trouble code. After clearing, perform a test drive with the shift lever again positioned in drive D, allowing the transmission to shift through all 5 gears. During this test drive, pay close attention to any abnormalities in shift behavior or alerts on the dashboard. Finally, monitor the OBD status for the P0752 code. Successful clearance with a status of passed indicates that the repair was effective. If the status returns as failed or not completed, further troubleshooting is necessary. Preventive maintenance plays a key role in avoiding issues related to DTC P0752 in Honda CRVs. Regularly checking the transmission fluid level is essential. Low fluid can lead to significant shifting problems. Replacing the ATF as needed helps ensure that fluid remains clean, particularly if metal debris is detected, which may indicate internal wear. Additionally, periodic inspections for leaks around the transmission can preemptively identify issues before they escalate into significant failures. By adopting these practices consistently, vehicle owners can enhance the longevity of their transmission system and minimize costly repairs down the line. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0752 and its implications for the Honda CRV is essential for effective troubleshooting and maintenance. This code indicates a serious issue with the Shift Solenoid Valve A that can severely affect vehicle performance. By following a structured troubleshooting approach, technicians can accurately diagnose the problem, whether it lies within the solenoid, fluid levels, or wiring issues. Furthermore, maintaining regular preventive practices like fluid inspections and timely replacements can contribute to the overall health of the vehicle's transmission system. Keeping up with these protocols will not only ensure optimal performance, but also enhance the longevity of the vehicle. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!